Hello, everybody. It's your boy Knuckleball back with you for another Beluga League stream. So excited to be back with you guys. Finally available to stream a game for us. Make sure that's on. See if it works. Nice. Excellent. Alright, we got that working. We're just waiting. Game 1 is currently underway. But we're waiting to get into the match. Game 1 is tied 2-2 in 2 minutes of overtime. As we prepare for likely Game 2 or maybe Game 3 at this point of Sublunary versus Malfeasance. Looking forward to this matchup as we always do. Gentle reminder for those of you, if you are not subbed, please make sure that you sub to the Beluga League stream. We appreciate all of our followers. Most of you are probably already part of the league, so thanks for already being part of what we do here. Game 2 is at 2 minutes and 30 seconds of overtime. We are waiting for either Game 1, Game 2. We don't know where we are. Stream got up late. What's up, Tooth Pocket? So we are with the Prime sub. That's did you Prime sub to Beluga? If you did, huge dubs. That's massive. Thank you. Yep. So just waiting for that game, whatever game this is, to be over. They're 3 minutes into overtime, so it's likely that this is only Game 1, because I know that Sublunary was having a hard time finding their third, unfortunately. So just to give you a little brief overview of what we're looking at tonight, Sublunary managed and playing on the Sublunary Majors team, Trank. Along with Trank, he has 5 other players: Cade, Clutch, Cyrus, Imo, I don't know who, and Feed. So we'll see who is on the field for them tonight. I believe it is Imo. No, I think it's... I don't know. We're going to find out. Anyways, on the other side of the field for Malfeasance, GM Beesnay, who is not on the Majors team, as he is on the AAA team. Captain and player Angel. We got HM King, Sleepy. Oh, that's the whole team. HM King, Sleepy, and Angel is the entire Malfeasance team. They had a big restart. This game is at 4 minutes and 16 seconds of overtime. I'm so bummed that we're not there to watch. That's so disappointing. It's probably a crazy game. But we're just waiting for that game to be over so that we can all enjoy whatever is to come after that. 4 minutes 45 seconds in to overtime. I know you can't see it, but I'm just watching the in-game, you know, where you can stalk your friends on the side and, you know, oh, that person's playing doubles in Champions Field. Oh, that person's playing standard in Estadio Vida, right? On Trank's name, I see private 2-2. Overtime, 5 minutes and 1 second. That must be an absolutely wild game. I'm so bummed that we are not there to watch with them. 14 viewers, what's happening, everybody? If you're here, drop something in the chat. Just say hello. Appreciate you guys all for coming through. Once again, my name is Knuckleball. Looking forward to watching the rest of these games with all of you. Unfortunately, as I stated before, we are running a little bit late on the stream, so the series has already begun, but as soon as whatever game they're in ends, which apparently it is not ending anytime soon, they are 5 minutes and 46 seconds into overtime at the moment, soon to be 6 minutes. We are missing one hell of a game, which is really such a bummer, because, man, what a game that would have been to watch with everybody. I know you're just staring at a blank screen right now, but hopefully that game will end and we will be able to watch with you all. In case you were just joining us for Malfeasance, GM'd by director of Beluga League, one of the top end folks around the community, one of the good guys, Beesnay. And captaining the Majors team is Angel, and players alongside him are HM King and Sleepy. I believe they are at the salary limit with that roster, and on the other side of the field, the exact opposite of Sublunary, just a little bit under Sal, but they have a fighting attitude, that is for sure. GM'd, captained, and playing is their main guy, Trank, the founder of Sublunary Gaming. Slipped up a little bit there. Sublunary Gaming players include their four. I don't know how they have four at the moment, but their roster currently says they have 4 1575s in 18.5 in feed and a 19.5 in IMO. This game is at 7 minutes 33 seconds of overtime. And it's over. Sublunary did not come away with the win. It was Malfeasance who took this game. Alright, I just got info. Holy moly. And we are joining. Thank you so much for your patience as we got this started. Alright. Alright. Malfeasance. And Sublunary, excellent. There we go. All right, we are in finally into this game. Where's my barrel? There we go. Let's make that pretty for you guys. Should have fixed it. There we go. Oh, they switched teams. Hang on. Let me fix the barrel so nobody gets confused. Switch. Where's the switch? There we go. Boom. All right. This one's wide open. Not able to get back to it was, who was it? It was HM King, not able to retreat in time. Holy moly. The first thing they said when I got into the chat, or into the match, was that I missed a 7-minute overtime. And I'm like, I know, dude, I'm pissed. That's super annoying. Tenchi, aka Angel, up, gets a good tap down. Own goal, maybe. That might have been an own goal. To even the score, Angel with a good touch. Tried to pass it down to his teammate. HM King got a touch, but I think it was Blezzy who pushed it into the net instead. 1-1 here. I'm guessing this is an interesting and much different start to this game than we saw in whatever it was game one. Whatever game one happened at the beginning there. Sleepy gets a good pre-jump stopping Blezzy on that one. Trank with a little bit of time. Got the reset. That was kind of cool. Cade opting to double commit with him. Trank retreating back towards his side of the field. Does get the ball out as Tenchi was trying to block him where it was. It's HM King now. Has a reset. Gets a pop. It's Blezzy with the stop. Tenchi was up but could not get enough altitude to reach it. Little bump play by HM King. Sleepy trying to make a second touch but unable to find it. Good 50 by HM King. This one's still floating on Sublunary's side. Okay, no, it's going to be Angel to push it off to the side. Sleepy to the corner, wide open net. Cade looking for the demo, gets the ball instead. Good for him. And almost a good flick into the midfield from HM King. Trank clears out for Sublunary instead. Opts to go low as he had no boost. Tenchi with total control now. That's the last person you want to see with control on this ball, and that is exactly why. The reset up the field, pushing past the defender with the double tap towards the midfield, forcing the bump play. Open net for HM King, 2-1, Malfeasance. This one almost in again. Man, they've missed. Malfeasance alone has missed 2 pretty wide open kickoff goals. But might not matter if Angel gets his way here. He does not. Sleepy, though, still has control. Blezzy, low boost. HM King with a pop to the midfield. All of Sublunary playing on pads here as Angel gets a tap off the crossbar. Put close to target. It's going to be Trank to clear it out, but hands it right to HM King, who in turn hands it to Sleepy. Back to King. No! Not able to find the touch. Could have been a very nice team play there. Angel to the midfield. It's HM King again. Sleepy is up, looking for maybe a teammate on the backboard. Instead, it's a save, taking away stats. Leslie with a big clear off the backboard coming through. It's HM King again. Man, saying his name a lot means he's all over the field. This one dangerously close to Malfeasance's goal. Tenchi off to the side. Here comes Sleepy now, trying to beat Blezzy, which he does. Trank alone in the backfield, gets a good pop up. Error time to go and boost to spare. Gets a pop over Angel, but has no more boost to play it. It's a double demo in the backfield in the meantime. Unfortunate spawn. This might lead to a goal. Tenchi, little miscommunication by Malfeasance as this one gets sent back towards their own net. HM King with the psycho attempt. You gotta respect that. Tenchi gets the save as this one was going off the crossbar, but close enough for at least some consideration. Sleepy, unfortunately, not able to find a target there. HM King staying active even though he has low boost. Angel reads that free jump perfectly. Good 50 by Blezzy as this one is in turn passed up towards Sublunary's net. Good turn by Sleepy, but Trank with a great jump. Cade reaching for this one, but not able to reach it in time. Trank in the air, gets a good touch right to Cade, but not a great touch out by Cade. Does able to escape cleanly with it for the time being. Unfortunate miss by Trank, so that he's going for bumps now. Love to see that out of him. Great 50 by HM King. Tenchi coming in for the shot. Does not find it. Could be the equalizing goal here. It will be. Blezzy taking it up the field. Beautiful 50 by Trank to get it up there to him. Nobody back from Malfeasance, even though they were up by a goal with less than a minute left. We have a tie game. 2-2. Could we see a 7-minute overtime again? That would be pretty incredible. I can't lie. Good demo here. HM King, not sure if he trusted that it was coming. Trank on the demo of his own. Tenchi goes for the ceiling read there. Oh, looking for the dunk was Blezzy. Oh, fake there would have gone insane by Cade, but instead it will be Malfeasance possession. No bump from Blezzy. Will touch down, looking for a bump. Maybe he found it, maybe it might have just been a horrible misplay by Trank, but Malfeasance, regardless, comes back out on top. Oh. Tragic way to concede a goal. Good kickoff here for Sublunary. Might be an opportunity to score. Man, if that had been on target, he might have actually stood a chance. Okay, doing everything he can. We are down to the wire here with 10 seconds. Dunked by Angel. Final push here by Sublunary as this one gets put on target. It's down off bar. HM King trying to find a way to put it in, but it will hit the floor after hitting the crossbar, and Malfeasance walk away with game 2 as well. 2-0 on the series. Well, Sublunary needs to do something to change their, I don't know. I don't know if it's a communication issue. You know what? I'm just talking out my butt. I don't know. It could be a million things, but what we're seeing right now could be better, could be worse. I've seen worse from better. Never know. Into game number 3 we go. And as we get into game number 3, oh, Goyo Play, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. As we get into game number 3, if you have not already, please make sure to hit that follow button. Appreciate everybody who is already following and joining us, part of our community, not part of our community, regardless of the situation. Appreciate you all for being here, hanging out with us. Just make sure you hit that follow button so that, you know, it helps. You guys know how this works. It helps. I don't need to preach. Game 3 is underway. We're 20 seconds into it. Good. That was a shot on target. Very nice. I'm not sure if it was, if it really was, but Blezzy gets a demo here, looking for a little bit more aggressive play style from Trank and Sublunary here in game 2, as Cade is up for this one with a little bit of time, looking for teammate Blezzy, but not the greatest touch to him. Cleared away, forced the double commit. Malfeasance trying to gain off of the momentum that they have from games 1 and 2. Put on a great fight in game number 1. In case you missed that part, they had a 7-minute overtime in game number 1. I did not see that. Thank you, Acquire. I will fix that as soon as something happens in this game. Oh, horrible touch by Angel, but it might work out. Cade rushing back to get it. He is able to do so. HM King with the ball into the midfield. Trank with a backboard save. Good touch there. HM King still staying local for Malfeasance. Trank is first to this ball. It's into the midfield, looking for some sort of touch. Trank not able to put it on target, unfortunately, and Tenchi is just going to have a wide open goal as he was able to get over Cade's head in one foul swoop. Unfortunate for Cade. Let me fix the bar real quick. It's going to be real fast, I promise. Majors, week 6. Boom. Problem solved. Alright, back to the game. Good shot. Appreciate you, Acquire. Uh-oh, this one floating in the midfield. Is anybody back? No! It's going to be Blezzy who capitalizes on a misread on the defensive side for Malfeasance. Trank with good pressure, just staying around. HM King should have read that, but instead it ends up in the back of his net. 1-1. We are all tied up here again. This is quite the matchup we have here. Not by any means what I was expected, but certainly welcomed. Trank with a little bit of time gets a good flick over one, but Sleepy waiting patiently back is able to find the touch there. Blezzy touch up to a teammate. It's Trank into the corner! What a shot by Trank! Beautiful goal. Great pass from Blezzy. Thank everything high and mighty that Cade didn't bump the crap out of Trank there to give Sublunary the lead. 2-1 for Sub. Trank able to get the slightest touch on that one and keep it away from danger. Good 50 by Cade as well. HM King on the other end of it. Trank looking for a sidewall. Reed does not find it. Blezzy barely able to get up in time. This one ripped towards target. It's stopped by HM King, but might not be enough. It will be enough to retreat back towards net and make a good save. Sleepy to the left side. It'll be Sleepy with a shot on target as well. Cade will end up with the clear. Here comes Trank, low boost, not able to find a touch. Angel read him beautifully. Pass off to the right side, maybe intended for Cade, but not enough power on it. Great sidewall read by Sleepy there as well. Good little bump play by whoever the heck that was, I don't even know. Sleepy, I think? Yeah, it was Sleepy. Blezzy flicks high. Tenchi gets a touch down towards the midfield. It's going to be Trank and Sleepy on the 50. Blezzy opting to bang this one towards the corner. Cade with a little bit of time and enough boost, looking for a double tap dunk. Does not get past the strong arms of Angel. That's a great clear by Cade. Gotta eat the demo there. in that situation for sure. Oh, the reset. Oh, HM King looking for something fancy on the way out. Here comes Cade now. Not a ton of boost, but is able to get to the ceiling. Tenchi instead clearing it away. HM King playing a little ping pong with Sublunary, as this one's kind of tapped towards target. Trank. No, it's Cade, sorry. In the air, gets a touchdown. Touch towards net, but HM King does get the clear. Nobody back for Sublunary. This might, oh, it will bite them in the butt. It's 2-2 once again with just over a minute left. Wow. Unfortunate turn of events for Sublunary. Minute and 9 seconds left here in game number 3. Sublunary needs to find a way to give themselves some breathing room, which they have not been able to find at all in this series. Both games going to overtime. Malfeasance on the other side trying to clear away Sublunary in one go. HM King might have a reset. Apparently he didn't, or he opted not to use it, though. That was a perfect time to use it. Where Sublunary, they need to be back. Good touch up by Angel. Trank banging clear towards Cade. Cade with a 1v1 puts it right on target, but Sleepy able to reach up and make a save. Beautifully done. Double commit by Sublunary. It's going to be... who is that? I don't know who that is. Blezzy. Great touchdown by HM King. Trying to put it on target. He will! But saved by Cade. Blezzy not able to find a good flick as Trank takes over from HM King. Trank alone. It's just Cade and Tenchi now. 10 seconds left on the clock. Can Sublunary make a final push here? Will it be Malfeasance once again to push this one towards net? It's close! It's tapped down just in time. Overtime for the third straight game. Sublunary is 0 for 2 in overtime in this series. Can they find a way to put this one in their favor? Good, very good attempt there by them in the beginning of that play, but no luck yet. Trank with low boost. It's Angel, the last person you want in the air in front of you as you're facing elimination, but it's Trank to clear it away, at least for the time being. Beautiful fake there, as nobody in Sublunary seems to have any boost. It's Angel tapping down. No save by Blezzy, but thank goodness Cade was there to make the stop. Sublunary completely boost starved as we are almost a minute into overtime here. Tenchi bumped out of the way as he went forward to make some progress for Malfeasance. HM King to the side, looking for the double, does not find. It's going to be Trank to clear away. Sleepy puts into the middle, pinch! Oh, my lord, please read this, Cade. Oh, I would have screamed. That might have been the coolest goal that was ever recorded on Beluga League history, if that had gone in. Good 50 by Blezzy on top of Angel's head. Cade needs to get to this one first. He will, but plenty of time for Malfeasance to make a recovery plan. Blezzy alone in the backfield now, gets a touch backwards. Angel and HM King retreating as quickly as they can. Nobody there for Sublunary as HM King is stuck backwards. Angel now with time and boost. Oh, no time. Never mind. Trank's playing like a monkey. Tenchi with the touch forward around one, but not able to get past Tenchi again. Demo here. It's in, and Malfeasance with the clean sweep. 3 overtimes, 3 wins. Malfeasance come away with the victory this evening against Sublunary. What a series we saw tonight. My goodness. That was a really, really fun series. That was a really fun series. Well, thank you guys all for joining us this evening. As you all know, I'm Knuckleball. Because I don't know. I love you all, though. Thank you guys for joining us on another, what is it, Wednesday? Wednesday evening. Appreciate you guys for coming through and checking out the stream. If you have not followed yet, please make sure to hit the follow button so that you are up to date with all Beluga League shenanigans, whatever we get up to. We get up to a lot of bogus, so appreciate you guys all for joining us. Can't wait to see you next time. Great to be back on stream with you guys. Have a great rest of your night.